everyone, my name is Kelsey, and if I may take about 5 minutes of your time, I would really appreciate it because this will be a more condensed version of what is on my e-portfolio. So, on my e-portfolio, we are under the subject of theory. So, within San Francisco State, there are four major program learning outcomes, and we're going to discuss the first one. The first one for communications majors, such as myself, is being able to articulate and use appropriate theories to analyze communication. This assignment had me kind of jumping back and forth from different assignments because I felt like a lot of my classes could relate to theory. Now, let's talk about theory. Theory is something that we use to kind of give ourselves an explanation of our reality. We are trying to really dive into human communication, and with different systems of how to think, we are able to dissect that and view different realities within our own realities. We are able to look through different lenses of other people, and we are able to understand the great phenomenon of how theory can get us to understand not only ourselves, but also others. I chose this picture to represent theory in this video because you could see person A and person B having different ideas or interpretations, and you could see how they're exchanging it together. That is a part of theory and a very important process of communication as well. The little conversations that we have every day can create those theories even. I could describe theory, I would think of when you watch a movie. When someone watches a movie, they all have different opinions and different outtakes, synopsises about them, and I am the type of person to want to know what other people think of the movie compared to what I think. I feel like I find myself on Reddit threads a lot and really seeing other observations from other people and kind of what theories they formed on the movie. So I believe that with formal theories, we can make a sense of human communication processes with different complexities if we really, really look. Circling back, the project I chose to showcase was based off one word. That word was babe. I used ethnography to kind of really dive into the theory of it. Before jumping into my project, I just wanted to do a quick, brief definition of ethnography. Ethnography is a method of observing human interactions in social settings and activities. And this study allows us to study people from the outside and learn from people on the inside as well. This will apply to theory as this will allow us to use the theory of ethnography to further decipher human communication and analyze it to its fullest extent. In the beginning of my project, I did a Google search and found some images when I just searched the word babe, and these were the pictures that kind of stood out to me. As my project expanded and I was able to make that Google form and survey 13 people, my whole project changed. My whole communication analysis through human interaction was challenged as one word meant way more than that, which brings us to many conclusions. So, with ethnography, I was able to survey about 13 people on the word. It ranged from youngest being about 15 to oldest being about 27. I utilized Google Forms and I asked open-ended and closed-ended questions just to get a general understanding of what people did think about the word. We are close to the end of my presentation, and I would just like to say that my project of ethnography theory to decode a common word is a great example of how I articulated the context and used it to really understand the process of human communication. Even if it meant just off one word, imagine all the other words and interactions that we have, and have theory in the back of your mind, really questioning how much we really utilize it on a day-to-day basis. I think that this project really helps me understand theory and be able to use it. And now I do use it as an active practice every day, and I hope that you get the insight to be able to use it as well. I'd like to end this video by thanking you for your time and also allowing me to show you my process of articulating different theories to really analyze human communication. And I hope you enjoyed my little snippet of what I did in my project. And if you wanted to know more about what went into the project or what my actual project slash essay looked like, I will also have them here. I have it linked into the second slide, and I will have my whole theory essay also available to read. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.